I'm Brian Dean. I've got a mobility scooter because I'm severely disabled, and I've had nothing but trouble since I bought the thing. I was stopped by a police car 2 days after I bought it, and the officer said to me, "Do you know why I've stopped you?" I said, "No." He said, "You need a tax disc." So I said, "Well, where would I get the tax disc form from?" So he said, "The post office." And I tried various post offices. I went through 5 post offices. No post office had the forms, and it got worse and worse. I wrote to the Transport Minister and I said, "Well, you made this law, can you tell me where to get the forms?" He sent me some through the DVLA. I applied for a tax disc. I got the tax disc and the registration document, like a car document. And when I put it on the vehicle, I use it to go around Loughton. I've been stopped in Loughton. I've been stopped on Elspath. I've been stopped 17 times in all. The police just said to me, "Why are you on the road like this?" And I said, "Well, this vehicle's got as much right to be on the road as yours has, because it's got a tax disc." And the officers looked totally confused to say, "A tax disc? Where do you get the tax disc from?" I said, "The DVLA." "Why haven't you got number plates then?" I said, "Well, they tell me you don't need number plates." No, you can't have a tax disc without a number plate. And so it goes on. And last week, an officer stopped me in the pitch black coming down Earls Path in Loughton, and he was quite obstreperous about it. He said, "Look, you better get off that scooter and get down there and take that tax disc off and give it to me because I want to look at it." And I said, "I'm sorry, but I can't get off the scooter. That's why I've got the scooter, I'm disabled." And I said, "I can't certainly get down there and take the tax disc off." He said, "Well, we'll see about that." He said, "I'm not happy about it," and it carried on. And I've had to write to the Chief Constable of Essex and ask him how long this is going to go on, getting stopped every time I go out on the scooter because I've got a tax disc on the scooter, and I've done that to be above the law rather than against the law. But every time a police car sees you, he stops you. And I just don't know why, I mean, there seems to be a break in communications between DVLA and the police in Essex and wherever else, and also it's creating ignorance with the officers concerned. They're getting it in the back because they're probably out aware as much as I am of what I need. I can't really go too far on the police being annoyed with them because they're left in the open by what the DVLA are telling them. It seems there's a lack of communication somewhere, mainly coming from the DVLA, because they sent me this certificate to get number plates. And when I rang the DVLA up and asked the gentleman there about the number plates, why I had to have number plates, because the minister had told me in a letter that I didn't need them, he said, "Oh, they're optional, you don't have to have them, you don't have to put those on." So I'm still in the position now where I've got a tax disc and I've no number plates on it. I don't want to put number plates on it because it's going to draw an attraction to it. But there seems to be a big break somewhere where the DVLA have said this has got to happen, that's got to happen, that's got to happen, and the people that's got to enforce it don't really know what's happening.